Welcome, everybody, to the Valkence Family Podcast. Wherever you're tuning in from, highly appreciated. We have ourselves a guest today. Very special guest, okay? Our very first audio producer, Jack.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime. Super excited to have you, man. It's been a wild ride, and it's been literally nothing but me and Lauren and streamers, which is not bad, obviously. Yeah. But we had to get more into the rest of the Valkence family.
We're diversifying.
Yeah. Coming and seeing you would be the next best thing, the next fantastic thing. Had to come and see you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was on holiday when you tried to get me, and I was like, cool, I'm going to message you back.
Where did you end up going to holiday again?
I went to Wales, so and did a lot of mountains. I did like 3 in a single day before I came back.
Dude,
that's nice.
I seen your Instagram post on the top of one of them, and I was jealous. There's nothing. There's the Highlands where I live, but there's nothing like that. There's nothing quite like that where I live. So I would have to do some serious traveling to be able to do that. And I seen that and I was like, oh, that looks awesome. Good job, Jack. But I was also like, you fucking bastard. But no, it must have been an awesome time.
Yeah, it was really nice.
You said it was one of your highlights?
Yeah, probably highlights of that month of August.
How many meters was it again?
I think it was like 800 plus. I'm not going to know what the exact amount is because I've had many drinks. I ain't going to do my geography. I'm not going to do my geography exam today.
This episode is sponsored by alcohol. Alcohol. Forget your memories temporarily.
And also fail your geography test. Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school.
Oh, we've already gone off the rails. We haven't even started yet.
Yes, we've started. We're introduced. We're in the.
No, but I'm saying like we've just begun and it's already.
Oh,
No, but we're good. We're good.
No, we're good.
We're good.
To be. This is how we want it to be. Lay the fuck back and chill. Everybody's gonna be pumped, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's tripping. Wait until you see my face right now. Wait until this episode drops and you see my face at that current moment. You're gonna be like, you're a fucking piece of shit. But no, we're good. We're good. I
will take control. Jesus. We're gonna bring this back around.
I was just about to introduce ourselves in Valkence, but if you would like to do that.
Oh no. Continue.
All right. Ladies and gents, if you don't know already, my name is Bite Me, or you can call me Luke, either one, with my lovely co-host, Lauren, or LadyEverity, whichever you would like to call her, with special guest Jack, of course, as we have spoken already. Valkence, being the creator-first-driven organization that's situated around gaming, entertainment, and much, much more. It is absolutely fantastic. So now I'd say you're good to take us off, Lauren.
Well, thank you. Yeah, so we'll start really from the beginning. How did you get into music production? What made you say this is what I want to
do? So I've been making music for God knows how long. I've been making it for 5+ years. Only the later years it got serious. When I first started, it was more I liked listening to just dance music, and it was cool, I really like this, and I wanted to start making it. And then because I was seeing big people that go from making it in their bedroom to headlining festivals and all that shit, I was cool, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. I think that's still what I'm doing in my head. Is I want it to be the point where that is my 9 to 5, not the 9 to 5 working in an office.
Yeah.
That is the dream.
Yeah. But
I would say keep working at it, and I can't see why you won't get there, honestly.
And for people that's listening, it's more like, and I'll probably say this as like a wise thing, and I'll probably get messages about this saying thanks for motivating me. So I'm like, no problem. I'll do my community service to the Valkence community. It's about being persistent and being like quite driven on your goals. Like even if you have days where you think, oh, I only got 1 subscriber today, take the little things and celebrate them to the bigger things. Because when I started, I used to get rejected by labels so many times. I still do, but when the bigger labels started noticing and getting in touch with me, and I sent in demos, then it got to the point where I was just like, cool. And then there's people that recognize me when I'm in like Amsterdam during ADE and stuff like that. So it's getting to that point where
That's
like
awesome.
just keep going. Like if you're streaming, keep going. Like even if you have 0 views, just keep going. Just be persistent about doing that.
That's awesome. I think that applies to like pretty much anything that you want to go for. Like if you're a writer doing music, any field, like just take the nose as a, like a learning experience and then keep pushing.
Yeah.
Like that's awesome.
Yeah. Those were some wise words. Straight up. Just push. And just if you really want it to happen and that's your dream, don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Yeah. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You'll get there. You'll get there. So I commend you for that. That's awesome. I love that. Let me see. Where am I at? We are all a couple of drinks in here.
Speak for yourself. I'm just starting.
Drink responsibly, children. Oh, you're just starting? Well, I'm kind of blurry. Yeah. So.
Whoa.
Just saying. Let's
right,
see.
Well, actually, since we've mentioned it, Jack, what is your drink of choice?
Okay.
So my drink of choice, and usually this varies because some days I'm kind of all over the place with my drinks, because I'm having I think I deserve it from doing hard work. I'm having a Jack Daniel's and Coke because I like just chill shit like that. That is just why I sip when I'm chilling out because it's really nice.
Always a good choice.
Nice. Have you got TikTok, Twitter?
Yes. Let me just. I think my at is different.
All right.
So
let's hear it.
On Twitter, it's at Jack of Kings because I couldn't get O Kings because someone else has that at.
Okay.
Sir, if you do watch the Valkence podcast, please give me my at. I want it. But and then obviously on Twitter it's the usual at Jacko Kings, of course, and Instagram is the same as well, just at Jacko Kings.
The links will be in the description, as always, ladies and gentlemen.
Or wherever Matt's gonna put them.
Yeah, or wherever Matt is going to eventually have to put them. So Matt, get it done.
Wherever strikes his fancy that day.
I love you to death, buddy. Don't kill me.
Is it a podcast episode if we're not bashing on Matt a little?
No, it's not. So fair. So tell us a little bit more about yourself. Like, how's life been growing up for you and stuff like that? The story of how everything came to be. You got any hobbies besides doing what you do?
So a little bit about me. Besides music being my main hobby and the DJing and all that, I'm Jack. I'm obviously 23. I live in the UK. I ain't gonna tell you where I live. I don't want people showing up. But I'm from like a little village, and yeah, growing up, I was quite into like IT and stuff. Did an undergrad in cybersecurity, got a really good grade. I got a first class honors, which is like the highest in UK universities. That's like as soon as an employer sees you with a first, they want to hire you on the spot because you're basically really good. Um, I work for an IT company, doing obviously service desk stuff at the moment, but gonna progress and do whatever I want. And yeah, music's gonna keep going as growing with me as a person.
Okay. That's yeah. Well, there you
Yeah,
go. Holy shit. You
What
you
made you
you know what
choose?
you know what to do. You know what you want, and yeah, that's that.
yeah.
What were you saying, Lauren?
No,
Sorry.
I was gonna say, what made you choose like Jack of Kings as your name? Obviously, your first name is Jack, but like, what made
Like,
you choose that as like
Yeah, I'm
your
curious
handle?
about that too. Actually, yeah.
so, like obviously, I remember the story because I obviously, when I was doing it, Matt was obviously there for it for his conception. Big shout out to Matt. He gets a shout out because he was there when that whole conception happened. Not that
Fuck
type of
you, Matt.
conception. No, but basically what happened is we obviously used my name because no one can really take my name. Uh,
Yeah. Hmm.
it's on my legal documents, um, but
Yeah.
it was we tried to use like a little bit of my dad's side Irish heritage, so the O part, because some Irish names have the O with a comma, and obviously like I was kind of playing cards at the time, and I had a king, so I thought, cool, Jack of Kings, done,
Mm.
bingo,
Nice.
bango,
No, and it rolls off the tongue like it works. So
yeah.
Yeah. I actually, I really like that. That's really cool. Honestly,
Yeah,
simple yet
effective.
very effective, and yeah, it's just super convenient.
yeah,
Like
You can
that's
type it into
awesome.
Google. You
Yeah.
type it
Like
into Google, it comes up in like 10 seconds.
yeah, that's fucking awesome. Like it. Yeah. Like straight up for an in the moment type of thing to come up with a name like that, just
Yep.
boom. Like that's what I want. Like I like that. That's a really cool name.
Yeah,
That's a really cool name. I like it.
yeah.
So let's see.
well, he kind of teased it a little bit that you have a past and more of a friendship relationship with our lovely CEO Matt. Um,
Yeah.
like did he say, "Hey, I have this concept. Come join me, be part of the Valkence family," or was it kind of like a more of a joint effort? Like, how'd that all come about?
That's a wicked question.
So, probably Matt'll probably know this, but originally I was around when Valkence was in its first there was like a Valkence before this version of Valkence, so I was in that one. So I was
Yeah.
there from the get go. So I was kind of there, um, and also I used to kind of work in Valkence, but obviously my commitments to the university and getting a degree and being super duper IT professional, just got a bit too much. So I just dropped. So basically, I used to help talents, so I used to check in with talents and just go, cool, what's happening? And usually just having like a call with them and just making sure like having the odd meeting or something and be like, cool, what we're going to talk about. But yeah, Matt brought this concept. I was cool with it, and I've been in Valkens for God knows how long. I've been in Valkens for a long time. It's like I don't like I honestly I love it being here, so that's why I never left. So I've been and me and Matt are we were quite close. Like me and Matt are quite close, so um, yeah, he kind of brought the idea, and yeah, it's been good ever since. Got a lot of
That's awesome.
big stuff in the works and doing stuff a lot behind the scenes that
Mm.
I want to share, but I don't want to share because that's my. I'll share that when I can be bothered to share that information.
Yeah, I'll share that when it's legally allowed to be shared.
You gotta keep things close.
Yeah, like just everything I do is recorded, and yeah. Learn to keep your mouth shut. Learn to keep your mouth shut, for sure. There's always many things on the go with Valkence behind the scenes that I think people should really look forward to.
I've kept more secrets being part of this organization than anything else.
I know, it's fucking crazy, but it's awesome. It's really awesome. It really is. It really does go to show how much the organization is really on the ball with everything. It's blowing my mind. So I really enjoy it. So when did you get started with content creation?
And
what platform?
So for me, because when someone says content creation to me, it can be different because musicians have their own little different content creation, because music is my content. So I started on SoundCloud originally, just posting, originally. And I'm allowed to swear on this, so I'm going to say I used to post fucking random shitty not mixed songs. That's why I had to take them off my actual Spotify, because I don't want anyone hearing them. But I used to post like really crappy mixed songs that I didn't mix properly. I was like, "Fuck yeah, this is the shit. I want to be famous." No, naive little me didn't know that. And when I look at it now and I hear my mixing style and all this, it was like cool. So I make better music. Yeah, I started really doing that when I started taking it seriously and started posting more on content. I'm focusing a lot more on quality rather than quantity, because I'd rather give people quality releases, quality content that they can keep coming back for, rather than me churn out 50 songs or churn out 50 Instagram posts or something crazy.
True. Quality, definitely quality over quantity for 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen by you, it's definitely quality.
Yeah, it's quality.
I've enjoyed everything that you shared with us.
Seriously though, I think you dropped some bangers. I love it. I love it. I think it's awesome. Every time you share something, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna listen to it. Absolutely. Like, how can I not listen to General Kenobi's or fucking Grievous's fucking beats? Okay.
Wait, Luke.
Listen to Grievous's beats.
You have to do the Kenobi thing.
Hello there,
General Kenobi.
Yes. Yes. The first time you did that while we were playing, I was like, "Holy shit, that was perfect!" Like,
yeah, no.
I've gotten the hello there down pat to this day. Now at this point.
Yeah.
All right, so kind of
now. Sorry to cut you off.
No,
now I have a command in my chat, so people come in and they drop 2,500 channel points, and it's literally hello there, and it's fucking Obi-Wan. Yeah. So as soon as it says it, or he says it, I say it right afterwards to imitate it. So there's been a lot of imitations.
Yeah.
No one does it as good as Jack, though. No one does it as good as Jack.
No.
That's why I have had to put my phone on silent, because Disney keep ringing me about this. I told Disney to leave me alone.
Yeah. As you were saying, though, Lauren, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, because we first heard that while we were playing Dead by Daylight. Obviously, like, you're more into the music stuff, but do you also like to game? And if so, what games do you like to play?
I am, like, I'm kind of like I don't game as much as I like to because music and obviously real life take 99.99% of my life up.
Yeah.
But when I have the 1% of time, I play a lot of. I do have Steam. I want to play more like Fall Guys and stuff like that, and just be fucking play stupid games like
Just
Chatbox.
mindless things
Yeah.
that you can just jump on and have some
Yeah.
fun.
I fucking love playing Jabbox sometimes. And then
Yeah.
if I've really had a really stressful day or I'm just not feeling 100%, I'll just crack on Minecraft and just play
Yeah.
fucking Minecraft. Or
Yeah. Oh yeah.
or
Hell
or I'll,
yeah.
or I'll play Call of Duty and shoot some shit.
Shooting shit is always fun.
Some days you
Oh,
want to
it is.
mine and build, and some
Yeah.
days you want to shoot somebody in the face.
Some days you
So-
just gotta shoot somebody.
Most days I want to shoot somebody in the fucking face, so that's what I go for.
Yeah.
But
I remember once Matt was trying to talk to me in a call once, and then because I was really into my Call of Duty game, Matt literally heard me like shouting like "Come here, you fucking dickheads!" as I am just, like trying to kill. That's why Matt can't be in a call with me when I play Call of Duty because that is the reason why.
they'll just be like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh shit. So, what's it like being a creator?
A
And is
creator.
there any struggles, any downsides, and what do you enjoy the most?
This will probably be good for me to just share like my pros and cons of it, and it kind of be my little guide to being a creator.
Okay.
So if there's anyone like obviously listening, well, obviously you're listening to this because you clicked on the video, but hey, and on listening to it on, some of the perks of being a creator is you can make what you want. You don't have to listen to what people like. You can take suggestions from people, but it's like you have full creative control of what you want to make. Like with my music, I don't let people dictate me what genre I want to make. I'll make it. I'll make whatever I want. So the pros is you have that full creative control over everything. Like you can, another pro is you get a network with so much awesome people, like so many awesome people, like Valkence. Oh my god, like people in Valkence are like my best friends.
That's right. That's right.
So it's about like the camaraderie and all that kind of. Oh yeah, using big words, camaraderie and that, and being there to support each other. Even though we do completely different things.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the cons is, and I'll probably give some tips about this. Is burnout can happen. Burnout is a thing.
Yep.
I will say it. I will stress it, and I'll be like, burnout is a thing. Like there are days where you'll just burn out, like your real life will have just drained out your energy, or you just don't feel like making content or streaming. That's okay. I tend to try and do days. I try and not force creativity. I kind of just let it happen. So I'm never really burnt out. I used to be burnt out quite often. Took a lot of creative breaks because I was just forcing myself every day to like make a song. I just make a song whenever I can feel like.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just sit on Discord and just like talk to people from Valkence and like in the chat, like cool. Or just chill out on someone's stream and be like cool. And then I think one of my big tip is like one of the like obviously the big con is burnout. One of the other con is like you have to be prepared to take criticism.
Yeah.
Because someone may tell you that your music's shit or tell you your streams are shit. Like the way about going about it is don't be like go at them and be like ooh and kick off at them. It's more like accepting it. So rather than be aggressive towards it, be accepting of it because even though it might come across as negative, it will improve. Like makes you 10 times more tougher. I'm just being wise today. What is it? What have I put in my drink? What have I put in my drink?
You put some wise serum in your drink.
Yeah.
Is what you've done. But no, I get what you're saying 100%. Obviously, because like as a streamer, like I've had people come in and say like you're garbage and this and that, like just for no reason, just the random trolls and that, and some people on TikTok and Instagram, and I just sit back and I laugh and I just don't care.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Like you're gonna forget about me in the next 5 to 6 minutes. Why should I care about what you have to say when you're gonna forget about me entirely in like 5 to 6 minutes? So just fuck the haters. Do your thing, because people are gonna forget about you so quick. It's not even fit. So just do your thing.
I think people forget also. There's like so many different content creators with different like things that they do and their kind of shtick, and you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but that's okay. Because while someone might be like, that's not for me, another person might say, oh my god, this is what I've been looking for my whole life. So like, it's a balance.
Yeah, exactly. You got any more questions, Lauren?
I do, and I'm kind of like, I'm stealing this off of what we talked about the last episode. Jack, do you believe in aliens?
Oh.
We're going random. We're bringing it in.
Let's do it.
Do I believe in aliens? Well,
we're pulling a fucking 7:30 on this episode right here. Okay.
Yeah, I've got. My lawyers have told me. No comment.
Oh no!
No. I'm kind of optimistic about them. I wouldn't say I fully believe. I'm more like an optimistic kind of guy about it. Just like, yeah, they may or may not,
no doubt.
Because right, think about it. Aliens existed. They would have come by now, but the aliens have chosen to decline Earth's call. They've just gone, no, fuck this shit, I'm out. Put the phone down and gone.
What if you think they're just looking at us from a little bit of a distance, thinking, you stupid fucking idiots?
Yeah, they're watching from afar, saying, "Dear God."
They're watching from area. They're watching and going, well, let's go back to Mars.
What would you say if I said I could send you a video or two that may or may not make you rethink a couple of things?
No, please, no.
You don't want confirmation. You just want to like the happy denial.
No, they're fucking real, dude. I'm not fucking around. I'm not joking.
I don't want Area 51 kicking down my door.
And nobody's kicked down mine yet.
They will do if they find out you've got the videos.
Well, they're
gonna find out.
They've spread far and they've spread wide by now. Okay, if they really want to kill me off, then fuck. That sucks. I want to be there for my daughter growing up, but if they kill me off, then I mean, you fucked up already because it's already fucking everywhere and you don't even know it, you stupid fucks. So, yeah, there you go. I clearly don't give a shit.
Apparently.
But yeah, if you ever want something that'll make you question things and turn your fucking head upside down, you let me know.
Don't break me. If I break laughing, that's it. There's no more. I'm done.
No, what about you, Luke?
Laughing.
Any random questions, Luke? We're gonna get weird. We're gonna get weird.
All right. Let me see. We gotta get weird. Okay.
We gotta get weird.
Off the top of my head, Parmesan or pig's tail.
What?
Parmesan, because it tastes nice.
Yeah, that's not even a competition.
Yeah, Parmesan wins by default.
Alright, pig's tail or deer intestine.
Dear God, why?
Pig's tail, because it might taste like, if I fry it enough, it might taste like crispy bacon.
Okay.
This is why they put me in cybersecurity, guys.
This is the important questions in life.
Wait,
Okay.
Luke, have you had pig's tail?
I've had a pig-related snack, and it tasted fucking atrocious. So
What part of the pig did you eat?
I don't remember.
He can't say it on this call.
It was not that. It was like 80% air and 20% pig. It wasn't that good.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's all I gotta say.
Jack, I'll ask you what I asked Jordan. Last meal. What are you having?
Well, like if I'm on death row.
Yeah.
How did I get on death row?
You killed Matt in an argument. I don't know.
Get to death row.
You killed Matt in an argument.
No, that would work vice versa. Matt had probably killed me before I killed him.
Irreconcilable differences. You offed Matt and Ethan. Now you're on death row. You get one meal. What are you having?
Oh. Good. Right, this is how I'm gonna have it. Right. I'm gonna have steak. And I'm gonna have really nice potatoes, like creamy potatoes. Like I don't know what they're fucking called. I'll have to Google them later and then go, that's what I fucking meant. You know?
What's in them?
potatoes.
What's in them?
I think it's like potatoes and then like there's like a sauce. I don't know what.
Like scalloped potatoes?
I think so. I don't know what they're fucking called, but I'll have to find them.
It's like the sliced with the cream and the cheese.
Yeah. Damn.
Scalloped potatoes. Those are amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
Good choice.
They might call something different here. Steak, and then maybe some like obviously a Yorkshire pudding because I'm from Yorkshire, so Yorkshire pudding. And getting on some gravy. 'Cause I'm a gravy guy.
Dude, you can't eat anything without gravy, okay? Give me some ice cream with gravy.
No, I draw the line there. Have you guys done a thing where you take like French fries and you dip them in like a milkshake?
My sister does it.
I can see myself doing that, honestly.
Apparently it's delicious. I haven't tried it, but it's like a thing.
I don't like it.
Yep, you don't like it?
I put espresso in my milkshake sometimes. That tastes nice.
Have you guys ever had an ice cream float?
I like ice cream
that's
floats.
a big thing in America.
So, I live in Canada.
Yeah.
Do you do it with like Coke or root beer? Like what soda do you do it with?
Root beer.
Okay, so the traditional root beer float. Okay.
Root beer, Pepsi.
No.
Whatever you're feeling.
Yeah.
I've done it with orange pop before.
I was like a creamsicle. That tastes good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vanilla ice cream with Pepsi or whatever the fuck dumped underneath. And yeah, very good.
Yeah.
I have not had an ice cream float in years actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Me either.
Like, wait, have you never had one, Jack, or have you had one?
I've had one, but I haven't had one since.
You didn't like it, or you just like?
What was the last flavor that you had?
I think I had like vanilla, and I had like root beer and something. And it's that long ago, my brain won't even be able to recall that.
You'd have to literally just sit down and do it again.
Yeah, and go. Okay. No, this isn't the one. Bring me
over. This isn't the one. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so Lauren, you got any more randomness?
There's always randomness in my head. How random do you want to go?
I mean, I guess I'll start with since we started with space. Let's go ocean, and let's say give me a double answer here. If you could go to space, would you do it? And if you could go and explore the ocean, wherever, would you do it?
Obviously, yes to space. Because
Okay.
space. And the ocean, yeah, because then I could go and see all the like wrecks and shit and be like, cool, this is where we fucked up, guys.
This is where we fucked up. I like that.
That's why
You're giving the best answers that could possibly be given.
This is why I should be having not like a shipwreck or some on National Geographic and me being like gone to the scenes of the where like there's been famous
You'd be the
crashes
guy
and
on
me
Mount
going, this is
Everest.
fucked up.
You'd be the guy on Mount Everest dying, and your last thought you'd be the guy, okay, saying, all right, last thought. What pose do I want to die in right now? I gotta make a fucked up pose here. I gotta do something fucked up. This is
Shit.
Historical.
Yeah,
Well, fuck. This is historical. I'm fucked. I gotta do something fucked up. That would be you.
I'm the kind of guy that would put like a slide at the top of Mount Everest and charge people to go down it.
Oh my god.
It'd be easier going down than going up.
That is true.
I mean,
that is true.
Put Starbucks at the top too. Make more money.
Oh my god.
See,
No.
Starbucks, if you're listening, put one up there.
No, Starbucks cannot go everywhere. No.
Starbucks fucking oxygen. Just,
Starbucks oxygen.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Flavor the oxygen.
It's like Spaceballs. Spaceballs the oxygen. No.
Spaceballs the oxygen. I was gonna say, wouldn't it be fucked up going from high altitude to low altitude? You'd have to have a canister on you, or else you'd be fucked.
Well, not many people can go that high up. Like their lungs, you have to train for like high altitude stuff because the air is so thin.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'll either pass out. That's what I'm saying. You'll probably have a canister on you because if you don't, you'll probably pass out.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you guys ever watched the Red Bull thing where the guy jumped from the stratosphere or whatever.
Oh yeah. Felix Baumgartner.
Yes, thank you. You got it. You fucking nailed it. Jump from the stratosphere or something. Base jumped and
I do remember that, yes.
Yeah.
Spiraled out of control and almost passed out, but regained control and then got it. So I'd say a slide from Everest is doable.
That's what I'm doing for the next.
If he can do it, if he can base jump from that height and do it, I'd say a slide is doable. So that's your future goal?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do for the next Valkence charity event. I'm going to jump from the stratosphere.
Hey, I mean, if it's a charity event and you want somebody there with you, I'll do it. I'll hold your fucking hand if you want to.
And then Enjoy be at the top. I go, this is where we fucked up.
No.
This is where we fucked up.
We go with no parachutes. Just aim for the net.
Oh.
Find out I actually have a parachute and you don't.
All right.
Would you go skydiving?
Oh yeah, I'll do skydiving.
Wait, you like to skydive? Like you've done it before?
I want to do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Have you done it, Lauren?
I haven't. I think I would shit my pants. You'd have to like push me out of the airplane.
I'd do it since I was in a helicopter and yeah, the landing we were going for was for somebody that the first time in a helicopter trying to land on like a really, really, really small patch of beach, like right beside trees and right beside water.
Yeah. With
a ton of wind and everything. It was sketch. Like it was massive sketch. So, but I kept my cool and it was just amazing to me. So, I don't know. I think I'd be fine. I'd do it.
Yeah. I think I would enjoy it once I got out of the plane, but you'd still have to push me out. Like, the free fall would probably be very relaxing, but
I'd be okay once the parachute opened. Once the parachute opened, then I'd be fine.
See, I think, like, that slow descent would freak me out more than just, like, I don't know.
At least you'd have a slow descent.
You think? Have you seen videos where people's parachutes got, like,
well, that's what I'm saying.
Caught up on themselves?
I would be freaking out until I knew.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my parachute is open. It's good. It's not tangled. I can land correctly.
Well, no, that's the thing. It tangled after it opened. And then he had to untangle it before he landed and, like, died.
Yeah, and people still have reserve chutes and they fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody has a reserve chute, actually.
But if your chute doesn't open, it's a very quick death.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I watched something where this Navy SEAL guy said, "Oh yeah, if your first shoot fails and then your reserve fails, you may as well start saluting and kiss the ground."
Yeah,
because you'll just hit it like hitting water. Like if you're landing water, it's like concrete as well.
Yeah.
you go splat, and then
you
don't have to worry about anything anymore.
I've fucked up some flips at a decent height, and when you hit the wrong way, it's not a very soft landing. So
I broke my nose doing that in gymnastics.
Wait, you
what?
I broke my nose.
You broke your nose?
I broke my nose. I was doing a flip, and I landed flat on my face on a mat, and I still broke my nose.
Oh, I thought you meant in the water. I'm talking about fucking water here. Yeah. You made me trip nuts. I was like,
my brain moved on.
Your fucking nose off water? God damn, like, where's this water located and how dense is this shit? What's its fucking salt content? Because there's something fucked up.
Seriously though, depending on the height, you could really hurt yourself hitting water.
Yeah.
You're damn right you can. Ooh.
I think there's like a minimum distance that a human can jump into water from. Any higher than that, then it's no go, don't do it.
Yeah, actually, let's Google, because I'm curious.
Where I live, I would say, okay, the high wall at low height is 25 feet. The bridge, I'd say, the old one is 50 or like 40 something. So what would be the average, Lauren?
My brain ain't gonna.
Wait, I'm Googling. Wait, what did you say?
The average that we do off the high wall is 25 feet.
Okay. What are we converting that? What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I forced to dying, basically.
Anything over 200 to 225 feet, and you're basically not walking away from it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm good then. We're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
All the shit that I do is like, I'm gonna give it a... What's the highest? Up on the rocks by the fucking stake. Give or take 100 feet. And if you don't jump out far enough, you're going to die because you're gonna just hit boards and your legs are gonna go up through your shoulders. So,
that's lovely.
Yeah.
The Valkence Podcast.
That's lovely.
Sponsored by, the Valkence Podcast, sponsored by life insurance.
Matt, get on it. Oh.
Should have had that shit back when my father and all of his dumbass friends did this shit, because I didn't fucking jump from this stake, I'll tell you that right now. Like, it's there to this day. As a reminder, and I see it, and all my friends see it, and we all see it. We know it's there, but we're like, we know if we don't make that run and that jump, and we fuck up, we're dead. Like, you were literally
we fucked
dead.
up.
And this is
like, literally, you are mid-air taking a heart attack and stressing. If you hit those boards, you're gonna die. So
that must be my line of the week. Just, this is where we fucked up.
This is
That's just the episode now. That's the episode. Done. That is the episode. That's just the line. Just that is it.
That's gonna be the Jack of Kings merch. This is where we fucked up.
That's gonna be the name of the episode.
Yeah.
This is where we effed up.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is where we effed up. That's the name of the episode. So, let's see if we can get ourselves back on track a little bit here. What can we expect from you in the future? Any things specific that you want to accomplish? Start a business, venture wise. What do you want to do, etc. Like,
So there's a big list of what I've got to do.
okay.
I'll probably go through like the main points that I've got. So obviously I want to like make sure social media's in a good state and social media's active and people are like and comment and all that the same shit different day thing. Want to kind of get more music out. A lot of big collabs on the way, which I'm really, 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 really excited about. Not much more I can say about those, so I'm just saying big collabs on the way.
Nice.
Also, really just working with more content creators. Either trying to do either a bit like client work, like make music for people, that kind of thing. And I think I want to try and hopefully get to the point where I start making music for like Disney and Pixar and Netflix, that kind of thing.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I'd just be a very busy man knowing that. I would love to write music for a Pixar movie. Always been a big fan of Pixar. Just the animation style is always quite lighthearted and stuff. Up is the one movie that makes me cry. Any other movie, I'm like, cool. Up is the one that makes me cry.
Dude,
Up makes me tear up.
I still haven't seen it. I don't want to because I know I'm gonna cry.
Are you serious? You've never seen it?
I haven't yet, no. Because I know it's a tearjerker, and I'm like, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
That's like fucking. That's like segueing the last episode with Interstellar. Jack, have you ever watched Interstellar?
That soundtrack is amazing.
That scene where he comes up from the planet and watches all the recordings from his children.
Yeah.
Like that broke me.
Yeah.
Like that scene broke me. Like that was so heart wrenching.
Yeah.
But that scene in Up too. I know exactly what it's, and because Lauren never seen it, I'm not gonna say it, but I know the heartbreak of that movie.
If you know what scene it is, leave it in the comments.
I already know the sad, which is why I don't want to watch it. Like I've already been spoiled for the sad.
People are gonna let me know in the comments what scene it is.
Yeah. Let Jack know in the comments for sure.
No, but Jack, I could totally see that because I think you shared one of your songs with us, and like I actually put I commented like I could totally see this as like a montage moment in a movie. Like your music is amazing.
Yes, yeah.
It's so good. It's so hard. It's so hard, but we're gonna do this.
I wish I had that skill because like I have things in my head, but I don't have like the creative ability to like get it out of my head. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I have that exact same damn problem, and it drives me nuts. Like, I got the mind for it, and like I'm ready to go. But when it comes to actually doing it, I'm like, oh shit, where do I start? What do I do? And then all hell breaks loose, and you don't know what to do.
Yeah, happens.
Yep. So, anything extra we would like to add?
Actually, I do have a question because I know, like, I like to write and I like to read and stuff, and like I know my perfect like mental situation and kind of environment where creative juices are flowing. Do you have like a perfect situation where like your creative flow kind of happens easier?
Like, so I think I mentioned it before, is about not forcing it. So, like, let everything just go its course. Like I tend to play games, and kind of take inspiration from listening just to music as well. Like I'll listen to other genres and stuff, but that's how I really do it, is taking inspiration from other things and doing stuff other than the thing that you are like, I'm super passionate about, like me, music, but so that I don't get into the element of burnout or I don't feel inspired to do anything, I will just do something different and then get inspired that way to then do it. So then I'm not getting burnt out. I am always inspired. I've always got fresh ideas on the plate. And that is that's the wise tip for me for the day. Make sure you're doing things that you enjoy as well. Like if you're playing games, then make sure you take regular breaks as well. Because I've seen so many people like who are streamers and they go, I've streamed for 62 hours or something crazy, and I'm like, dude, take a break.
Yeah.
Like even I'm a human being and I take a break, even though sometimes I feel like I'm a robot because I can do a lot of stuff in late into the night.
For reference,
Um,
me and Matt made it to 16 hours and 15 minutes, and the two
Yeah.
of us were just like, we gotta stop.
And we're
We
done.
have to
No.
end this. And yeah, we both said, okay, all right, we both give up. We're going to bed.
16
And
hours.
That's
yeah,
a long time.
that was the longest stream that I've ever done so far. 16 hours and 15 minutes, and that was fucking harsh.
Yeah.
So I agree. You need a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you have any other things that you need to know, Luke?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to ask. If there's anything that I want to add in here, I'm really thinking creatively here. I'm trying to, anyways.
I've got more tips
Okay.
if you want me to share them.
I got one. I got one. What would be so the people know? Because I don't. This question hasn't been asked. What would be your genre be? What do you create? What genre of music do you classify yourself in?
So, I'd classify it as kind of like deep. It's kind of deep house, but I'm kind of going like minimal. So it's kind of like minimal deep house now. But I'm at the point now where I'm like my sound's kind of maturing as I'm maturing. So I'm getting into the more like really like more mellow sounds and more older sounds, and it's kind of growing with me.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's kind of that. It's like kind of minimalistic now. It's the minimal style, and that's what I like, and that's why I want my branding to be quite minimalistic as well. And I'm probably going to share some more tips as well before the episode's over. Um, but
So
also,
you go with beats mostly. You make your mostly beats. Yeah.
yeah. When I started out, like, I didn't really network with many people because,
Yeah.
and I didn't quite know who to believe because in the world of like whether you're a streamer, whether you're a musician, you're gonna have people that go, "You need to buy this microphone or you need to buy this software." And it's
Yeah.
like, no. I got to the point. I got to the point where I got to like getting serious, where I got these big labels wanting to sign my music. I was like. I kind of got sift through the bullshit, and it's nice having like
Yeah.
Valkence as well because Valkence also helps me sift through the bullshit and then find out what I
Exactly.
want to know. So then I know what track I'm doing, and that's how I'm doing so well and
Yeah.
enjoying it.
That's awesome.
So network with people, like join Discord servers, like just talk. Like if you're on the Valkence, like just talk to the talent. Like talk to like me, talk to like every by like talk because honestly, it's just nice to know that you've got people that will support you. You know the thing. Deep chats with me. I'm gonna have to start a podcast for deep chats.
Late night ASMR with Jack.
Yeah, and this is where we fucked up. I will get. I'm gonna get a picture of me, right? I'm gonna cut it
Yeah.
out, and then I'm gonna like. I think there's like the one where I'm next to a mountain or something. I'm gonna cut that out and put it next to like the Titanic crash, and then put like "This is where we fucked up" as a caption.
You can make that like a TikTok series, like
Yeah.
various videos. Like this is where we fucked up.
I would
This
love
is
that.
also where we fucked up.
So, Lauren, you got anything else, or we thinking on wrapping her up?
No, I mean, Jack, is there anything else you want to impart on the peoples since you have all the words of wisdom tonight?
I think if people like the question I always ask myself is in like if you could go back and tell yourself like 10 years or something, what advice would you give them? And it's like, for me, if I was starting music again, I'd kind of be like, just learn not to sift through the bullshit, associate yourself with the right people. But for people that want to start streaming or they want to start doing X, Y, and Z or photography or whatever, is be persistent. Like, don't give up on it. Like, keep pushing forward. I work very best under pressure. Like, when pressure is on me, I thrive in pressure.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me quite good about. And it's just like being like persistent, being like networking. Like, always don't go in kind of like, oh, this day. And like, be quite direct with your goals and what you want. Like, start small. Don't kind of jump to the big ones. Start small first, and then go to the big ones. And my big point is, don't be like, oh, I want to get. Like, I think kind of be realistic with your goals. Like, don't say I want to get 1 million streams in 6 months, because you're not going to get 1 million streams in 6 months.
Yeah.
Like, if I was a Twitch streamer, I'd be like, I'd aim for 10 in like maybe a month.
Yeah.
Like some people might go, I want 50 in a month. Then cool, a reasonable and achievable and realistic goal.
Mhm.
And then my final point of wisdom, Matt, if you're editing this, can you just put a wisdom count somewhere? A wisdom
Also,
counter.
can you
Yes.
cut out my webcam wherever it cut out and take my audio from whoever's recording, because mine is completely fucked.
Yeah.
But
The wisdom
yeah.
counter. I want the wisdom counter in the bottom corner next to me. But my final little bit of nugget of wisdom is just make sure like you're enjoying it. Don't force yourself to do it if you don't want to. Like, and always be willing to accept constructive criticism and take every day as a different day. So if you come in day one and you've gone, oh, I've streamed this, okay, how do I improve the stream for day 2, day 3? That's how I go with music. So if I release a really good song, go, right, that was cool. I'm going to improve on the next song. How do I make that one better and does better? So I kind of be always in the state of self-improving. So everything should be just getting better over time to the point where you're practically like, in a way, like, I wouldn't say I'm perfect, but like being in a sense that all the stuff that you're churning out is like perfect and you really love it and you really appreciate it. So that is my wisdom count today is probably going to be up like 50 or something.
Hey,
And then we are fucked counter as well. That's going to be off the charts.
yeah,
This is where we fucked up chat counter.
that is really where we're gonna be off the charts. So we are. I guess we're good here to wrap it up.
Yeah. Unless anyone else has anything. My brain is done. My brain is so done today.
All of our brains are mush, but hey, this was a fucking awesome episode, legit. Like, thanks for stopping by, Jack. Thanks for being here, Jack.
No worries. Matt, can you because my brain's shutting down, can you just like edit in the Windows shutdown, like Windows XP shutdown sound? Yeah, because that's my brain right now.
But to everybody that stopped by, seriously, thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, if you're listening, thank you very much for listening. Make sure to give us a 5-star on Spotify.
On TripAdvisor.
And whatever the fuck he just said. And Apple Music. And give us a like on YouTube. And yeah, be sure to
subscribe.
Always leave us some comments. Yeah, and subscribe.
Subscribe on YouTube and comment below.
And hit the notification bell for more updates.
Yes. Do all of those things because you need to. You need to. It's just it's mandatory. Bad things will happen if you don't.
You also get the documentary of me saying all these wrecks saying this is where we fucked up. Be confident. That's coming soon.
Coming soon. But until then, go to Valkence.com and check out the apparel we have out now. Always Always good stuff available. And yeah.
All the links, all the proper links will be in the description of the episode. So hopefully you guys had an amazing time listening and or watching, and hopefully we will see you guys for the next episode. See ya.
Have a great night.
See ya.